interesting because I think Dave is also quite the strong Merkava style player.
Yes.
Oh my god.
But I guess Clim's showing you that you don't have to be scrambly in order to win.
Wait, I forgot which color was which already. Okay, so Brkrdave is in the green.
Because I think Dave is also
And then Clim's in the blue trunks.
style player.
Yes.
So already a first big win for Clim is that he's moving forward more than Brkrdave is, so he's gaining grid. But then there was,
Yes.
after this, I think there was a shield that I missed.
That you don't have to be scrambly in order to win.
No, I didn't. Okay.
I think Dave knows literally every
Man, I can't believe he wins Vorpal here.
trick Merkava has.
Spends the chain shift so he can get the full combo. Shh.
All right. Wow. Clim just backtacks there.
Yeah, backteching in that situation is not the worst, because he's spent his chain shift and he hasn't been able to recover any grid meter, so he backtechs into safety. He backs into safety, and Brkrdave doesn't have a lot of grid, so this is pretty fine. I think he's trying to beat a 2B or 2C here. Merkava mirrors are amazing. They're definitely something else. Big shields.
All right. No shield. Clim has to be. Oh well, he has Vorpal right now, so he can do whatever he wants.
Oh, out the
Three C's.
Shh.
There's gonna be a lot of that this match, I feel.
Yeah, I think at this point you might have seen, like in the middle of this combo, that it's probably impossible for him to win grid, even if he drops it. So you might as well just go for the full thing.
That and or die phase.
I might have tried to change. Whatever. It's honestly whatever. What the fuck?
That and or die phase.
Oh, that's so trash. It crossed up.
Drops it.
He tried to die kick again.
Full combo, because we're Merkava.
Clim recognizing that he was in a bad spot there.
Dash it 2A.
Wins Vorpal.
Girl tech. What?
Wow, Clim actually blocks that, and
Wow, the defense. I'm surprised, really.
He was just like, yeah, I'm gonna take my turn back.
So he gets full combo here. I want to see how how Brkrdave wins Vorpal here. His first big shield. Is he?
2A. Keeps some.
No, he just he plays well. Just one big shield to help him win it, and then good defense on top of that. It was really the defense that won him.
guess he was at advantage.
Hey Vesperio, how's it going? Hope you're doing well.
So many times afterwards. It's just like, do you really want to press a button there? Oh, he really tried to just take his turn back after two. It's just like, do you really want to press a button there?
2A 2A. I think he really tried to blow something up. I guess he's still meter positive over Clim, but I still feel like that was kind of a waste.
But Brkrdave still has. Okay.
Breaks grid. Man.
2A.
He breaks grid in this situation.
Okay.
Gets the VO.
I'm just surprised, I guess. It's so early, and you have 100 meter, and I guess you won Vorpal, but was you winning? I know, right? 11 whole views. I'm just happy that people are enjoying fighting games with me. That's the best. That's only the best part. I'm just surprised because he spends the VO and he gets the grid break. I get that. And then he gets Vorpal, right?
Still has Vorpal.
Change shifts while he's still in VO.
Takes it.
And then he has no meter. I don't know. I guess I just find that the thought process kind of weird, right? Because he almost gained nothing, and it's not because he didn't have, and it's not because he just didn't have like the ability to like find an opening. I felt like he just put it like this is just a poor situation in its entirety. Oops.
But Brkrdave.
Right? Like you veil off, and then you dash up to A, and you try to go for something.
And then gets matched out by a 2A.
Ooh, all right. Still has Vorpal.
Like this is an entirely poor situation. I don't know. I just feel I feel like I disagree with this. I disagree with the VO. I feel like you ultimately lost 100 meter, 200 meter if you consider also the wake up super.
There's so many more combos.
Yeah, he's really trying to gain pressure, but at the same time, I don't feel like he put himself in a good situation to do it, right? Like, I don't know. I just feel like the situation of after VO dash up to AA to make sure he doesn't do anything when he doesn't have meters, so he doesn't have the ability to do something anyway. I don't know. I just feel like he's
Oh, there's the 3C whip again.
I feel like it just wasn't worth it. It's very low percentage gameplay.
But he gets this nice reset. Going to CS it into the corner knockdown. He might spin meter here. Going to have
Finds the hit afterwards and then goes for the mix-up.
gets the guard.
He just wants to be a monster. I think that's maybe more it than anything else. Because everything else works out afterwards.
Wait. 3C? 3C. 3C.
Brkrdave.
Was that 3C?
High instead.
Wait, he didn't kill him. He was dead.
It's a range for 3. Oh, that's totally 3C.
Wait. 3C? 3C. 3C.
Brkrdave.
Oof. Hey, McFly, how's it going?
David just has his hands off his stick and is shaking his head.
He's like, I don't know.
Oh,
I'll take it.
3C start.
All right. Unfortunately,
There you go. This is a huge grid break. You start off strong.
Low 2A.
Staggered his 2A. It's Worm Super. Now you're looking.
Low 2A.
Fucking Clim.
All right. There's the meter spin. Doesn't get the follow up, and then
Fucking Clim is a crazy person.
all right. There's the meter spin.
I guess he sees the whiff button, but like, I mean, I don't know. Still, there's worms.
Brkrdave does keep himself forward in this.
Does he go for worms too?
Do anything with. Oh, well now he
No, he just lets it rock.
Well, he do dive kick, but Clim tried to do throw. Oh, okay.
Chain shift wake up super.
That situation.
Dun. Goes for the cross under and then the mix up afterwards. Good block.
Clim actually
And a huge throw actually.
It just looks weird
Throw pretty much
with Merkava.
secures it for him.
Clim actually
Actually, not that big of a throw. He already had like 4 blocks. That setup probably only works on non-Merkava players. Yeah, you're probably right. You're probably right. How's it going, Deuce? Are we doing well? I'm trying to get more books in this bookcase.
that assault.
Yes, yes.
Shh.
Oh,
Throw?
oh,
This
this
is
is
it.
it. Both players just shielding.
Actually, too far.
He might not.
Oh,
Throw?
Ah! And then they're both standing each other trying who's going to press 2A first.
shielding at point blank. Clim
Just run up 3C. Why is Clim a crazy person?
Spend it.
Oh.
Come on.
Can he kill off of this?
You have not. It's not gonna.
Oh, hey, I can show you Prograph. I can show you an example of CVO and into Super.
Spend it.
CVO. So you saw how much it took right here? It took exactly a third. But then after, he does IW and it takes the rest of it. Or IWEX.
It's not gonna. Well, let's see.
I don't think this will kill.
I don't know. This does a shit ton of damage than most of IWEXs.
I think you're supposed to do the. I think
Would you be able to add another Super in there? I'm not sure.
you're supposed to do.
Oh, he jumped in the air, so then he went for VO. I think if you're over 30%, it takes half in CVO. Oh, does it? I've only seen it take a third. I'll have to look at that.
I think you do hands up, hands land. And then
So that was so he puts himself in the air afterwards, right?
I think you're supposed to do the.
Puts himself in the air, goes for VO to get him off him.
What are you supposed to do?
I think you do hands up, hands land, and then you do IWEX. But I don't know if you have enough time.
I mean, no. The real problem is that it takes wall bounces for him to do multiple.
Yeah, might as well spend it.
Have any to do anymore. And Brkrdave with
Oh, the power of Merkava buttons. Afraid to block or afraid to press buttons at that range of an assault. It does take more than 30%? Gotcha. Okay. Or it takes more over 30%.
assault 2B.
That's Brkrdave was just like, yeah, I meant to do that. Yeah, I feel like he was supposed to press dive kick. To be honest.
It also drains way faster if you don't have 200 meter above 30%. Okay.
Hey man,
Gotcha.
dive kick is always in your favor. Even when you don't
Don't
get
do it.
dive kick, it's in your favor.
Yeah, there's a very big lack of dive kicks in this Merkava mirror.
Him looking to run this back, make it 1-1-1. All right, him looking to run this back.
Both run each other's faces. 2B.
1-1-1.
Nice hit here from Brkrdave. Round start.
All right, he'll get the knockdown.
3C worm. And then a great mash out again from Clim. Is he gonna be able to win Vorpal here? Yeah, just naturally moving forward in his combo. Meter. He has the Vorpal too. I guess that's all you need. Basically, to prevent characters with Philly fast supers to get double super like 120 meter above 30%. That makes sense. That absolutely makes sense.
Oh my goodness.
I thought the 5D would hit you. I thought it was a trade. Dive kick said no. Dive kick said hit you. Oh, wow.
I'm trying to think why he spent this chain shift here. He gets hit. Oh, just to reset the situation. Still gets hit. Big dive kick. Dive kick's finally starting to come out.
You thought it was a trade. Dive kick said no.
Dive kick's like, I don't trade that often.
Wow. He kills the babies on the way down. Keeps himself safe. They dive kick each other.
All right.
On the way down.
Clim just shielding as much as possible to get grid from super. Not even gonna bother try to punish it. I'm surprised the game doesn't implode when Merkava mirrors happen.
Wow. He kills the babies on the way down. Keeps himself safe. They dive kick each other.
Who gave this character a freaking dive kick? Oh my! What the fuck is happening? Oh my god, that didn't. Oh.
These trades are insane.
I actually can't commentate what's happening because I'm just in awe.
All right, so I'm glad it's not just me, right? Like my ability to try to have an analysis of what's happening is not like it's the fact that it is impossible for me is not that it is it's not a lack of knowledge, is that this fucking people are going crazy.
I've never seen a Merkava mirror match.
Oh my god, I don't know what's happening.
I've never seen a Merkava mirror match as amazing as this one. Oh my goodness, Rob.
And these are like the two of the best Merkava players in the world. At least in the US, for sure.
From Clim.
Alright, Clim should get Oki here.
Low flight Oki does not open Brkrdave up, but the stagger to 4B gets him a counter hit.
Ends it. He's gonna win Vorpal, so this is a good situation. Ends with worms.
Baby Oki gets hit by.
He gets hit on the way out. Oh my fucking, what is happening?
What's happening?
I think the best part of this is watching Merkava be unable to punish Merkava.
Oh my god.
Alright, Clim.
Clim comes out on top somehow.
Low flight Oki, no guard crush this time. Brkrdave just mashes him out.
Side switch.
Alright.
That was cool. How do you get the side switch off?
Low flight Oki, nope.
So shields it. I don't know if this is a. Do you know if this is a punish if you shield fireball?
This time Brkrdave just mashes him out.
Just a cross under 3C. Okay. I wonder if you need to autocorrect that.
He's Vorpal.
There's Clim's reversal DP in response.
I guess they both figured out on that setup you could just do 236B or 236.
I don't get it.
I guess they both figured out on that setup you could just
I just need to.
236B or 236.
I just need to accept that the laws of man do not pertain to these two beasts. That's it.
No confirm, but gets the
Yeah, I don't think so either, or I didn't think so either, but it must have been that Clim tried to press a button afterwards.
Alright, more staggers.
Run up.
Alright, Clim being patient. He's gonna win Vorpal, but he gets hit by dash B.
Brkrdave is in such a strong position right here.
Alright. Oh,
Man, he is mauling him.
Big bump. I don't know how much damage you can get off of this, but this puts Clim at a touch from death.
alright, let's see what happens. CS.
Oh my.
A beautiful,
All right. all right. Okay, fine. I get it, Merkava. You're a big squiggly monster. I would say that the pressure from here, from Brkrdave, was probably the most impressive part of this round. He's just constantly putting pressure on him, and he knows he's going to lose Vorpal eventually, so he's like just going to keep going. I'm not sure if shielding those fireballs applies extra landing recovery frame. I believe it doesn't. Yeah, it does not. Thank you. Yeah. Uh-huh. Missed the combo. Or I don't know. Was that a frame kill timing? And then the pressure afterwards.
That's actually a really big problem. I don't know how much damage you can get off of this, but this puts Clim at a touch from death.
Just go straight into the IW. He thought it was going to be enough. Yeah, it was like not that much damage, but it does give Clim another chance at life, right?
Oh, 3Cs over the 5C.
What we learned in this Merkava matchup today: do 3C, do dive kick, do 236B.
I learned nothing. I feel like my brain rotted for like 15 minutes.
I still don't understand, honestly.
My brain just melted for 15 minutes. I watched this and my brain just turned into mush.
Or they're too scared of being counter hit. Wait, we're at losers finals already?
We are at losers finals.
I thought this was Uni. Why is this game so fast?
We have 3 Merkava in the top 8.
You know what? That's 100% true.
We did have 3 Merkavas in top 8. 3 great Merkavas. Part of your brain just goes noodly. Yeah, that's like it just like your brain like looks like it just falls out your ear and it turns into pasta.